Are you experiencing extra-dimensional hazards or supernatural manifestations? Have you encountered strange phenomena or otherworldly events that cannot be explained? Whether it's ghosts or goblins, bogies or ghouls, whatever bumps in the night may be terrorizing you, it may be time to call Grave and Busters. Tonight, Grave and Busters star in Too Hot to Handle.
Okay, Jim, you don't know that you were in a Victoria's Secret.
Yep, I don't know.
You don't know where to start looking for Frank.
Wait, he just...
Well, Ange, would you mind telling me what
Yes.
this store is, if I describe it to you?
Absolutely, darling. What...
Well, there's provocative mannequins with very large breasts.
Auntie Ants.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a GameStop to me.
What stop? A GameStop?
No, I think that could be Victoria's Secret, or...
Who is Victoria?
Oh, well, that's a secret.
Oh.
I got him!
Nice.
I like that.
Okay, so the two of you head to Victoria's Secret.
Perhaps you'll get me something here.
Yeah. Well, we need to find a turtle first.
Okay, you guys
Always
arrive.
about the turtle, Jim. All right, fine. Sorry.
You guys arrive. You see one security guard huffing and puffing, making his way back to his posts, and
Excuse
you see
me,
the other.
sir. Oh.
Yeah.
Have you seen a hat walking around the floor?
No, I was.
Hold on a
Get
minute.
this creep out of here.
Hold on a minute.
Oh God. No, I
This
just
guy-
ran.
This guy's seen a ghost, if I ever seen one.
No,
No.
I was just with you. I just got teleported 15 miles down the road.
No. If I've ever seen a creep, I know one when I see one. He's panting because he's so overstimulated in this store. Somebody get him out of here.
I need to.
You know what? You're a freaking pervert, is what you are.
What?
Punches him right in the face.
Oh my God! Okay, roll athletics.
Oh, big strong man.
Who punched who?
That's a 5. Describe the result.
He knocks him flat.
Okay, this poor guy who was only trying to help you earlier, and just ran back 15 miles to return to his post. Tries to help you again, and you just what?
Mary Sue springs into
Mary Sue's not here.
action. I thought I was with them.
I
Nope.
saw it.
You're with
You're with me and
Dmitri.
Steve.
And Steve. All right, you punch this man square in the nose, and he's just out cold. And as he's out cold, the second security guard comes back with a melty bag of ice, and he's also huffing and puffing. I looked everywhere. Sorry, it took me 45 minutes. Do you
Excuse
still
me,
need
sir.
it?
You mind explaining to me why you're breathing like that in the presence of a woman?
It's very unsettling.
I'm not bleeding. What?
Breathing.
Breathing. I tried to find this bag of ice
Stop
for you.
that.
You're a pervert.
Yeah.
Jim punches this man too.
You're
Ice for you.
Anybody who breathes is a pervert. That's another
Yes.
5. So assume the same result.
Jim knocks this man flat.
Okay, these
Oh.
two.
Jim.
You just hear a cartoonish cuckoo noise as the two of them are dazed on the ground. Little birds tweeting around their heads. Jim and Ange, are you gonna look around for the turtle now that your one eyewitness is knocked out?
Sure, I can look around. Or Jim, what do turtles eat?
Well, they eat collard greens, they eat celery. Some people feed them pellets from the pet store, but that crap is like cereal for them.
So
And you look through the front of the store and you see a PetSmart right across
Oh,
the.
hold on a minute. I always carry collard greens in my satchel. I took some last time. I didn't need it.
I love a man who's always prepared.
So Jim unzips his fanny pack, reaches in, and pulls out a big lump of collard greens.
Okay.
A fanny pack. Oh, you're forward.
All this with one hand.
With one hand. Oh, yes.
Zip it back up from the collard green.
Very carefully.
All right. What are you doing?
He gives it to Ange.
Oh,
Here you go.
I'm not very
You
hungry.
just- No, you use this to lure the turtle.
Oh, your turtle? You want me to lure your turtle for you?
Well, you came here to help me, I thought.
Oh, right. Okay. Turtle.
His name is Frank.
Frank. Oh
He really
no.
likes his ball. I don't have that.
Roll academics, Ange,
All
as you look
right.
around.
I'll use the library. Well, never mind. Fuck it. We don't care anymore.
Oh, care about this turtle?
I don't. Ange wants this turtle out of the picture. She gets it. God damn it.
Get your wish.
What do you get?
The turtle's dead. No. I'm just kidding. All right.
First aid.
You're gonna have to make a new hero forge. All right. What am I academics thing? What are you having?
You're
me
searching for the turtle.
Oh, I am. I'm searching, not like luring. Okay.
Mhm.
Over here there seems to be a PetSmart, but I also see like a Sweet Greens over here. Jim, which is a salad place. Could maybe he
Just gave you collard greens, woman. What's wrong with that? It's his favorite snack.
Sure, but if he's not here, then what is it come with me. And she'll head over to the food court where there's a salad place, whatever we want to call it. I'm trying to think of a pun, like a spooky pun for Sweet Green, but I can't think of one. Creep Green.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Sweet screams.
oh yes, Sweet Screams. Sure, that sounds like ice cream.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever. It's an ice cream / salad place.
An odd combination.
And sure enough, Frank the turtle is munching on like their display of, fresh greens to entice people to come there. Look, Jim, there he is. We did it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't seem to be very happy that I found my turtle, my
Listen,
rock.
If there's anyone I want you spending 14 years with, it's not the turtle.
Well, we're a package deal, sweetheart.
We'll see.
14 years and a divorce.
Okay, you scoop up the turtle with your one good hand, and the two of you walk back through the food court. As you pass that PetSmart, what you don't notice behind you is during all of the commotion, there's just more chaos going on in the PetSmart, and you assume it's people teleporting all over the place. But behind you, a hillbilly is sprinting out of the PetSmart with two dogs, each under a different arm, just sprinting out for the exit with security chasing him.
You said 2 dogs, right?
There he goes.
No, you guys don't notice him. 2 dogs, yeah. He's got a dog under each arm. Just
Nice.
fleas.
Good for him.
I don't know who that guy is.
We didn't
Well,
see him.
Elsewhere, Dmitri, Steve, and Mary Sue. Dmitri and Steve, you guys are riding on this very slow. What is it called?
Seed spreader.
Seed spreader?
Grass seed spreader.
Grass seed spreader. You are riding down the middle of the stretch here, past all the stores, looking around. You still see people running around, and you're looking for any signs of the mannequin. Mary Sue, you're walking alongside them, and you guys are wondering where the mannequin teleported to. You're kind of peering into each store as you pass by it. The three of you get to the end of the road here, and there's a big store that at this dead end, and you see the mannequin walking out of the front doors of the store. It is the Victoria's Secret mannequin. It is in its bloody, skimpy lingerie. It is standing there staring at the three of you, and you look above it at the store that it teleported to, and it says Abercrombie. And behind it, you see a bunch of shadows as about 24 other mannequins, Abercrombie models, headless, some armless, all wearing very tacky, like early 2000s clothing, all start walking behind the Victoria's Secret mannequin.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen a mannequin on the loose?
Roll contact as you approach this thing. 5. Okay, tell me what happens.
Steve asks her if she's seen an evil mannequin on the loose, and she helpfully points him in the direction of the food court.
Okay.
That way, Dmitri!
Alright, well, back to the food court, I suppose.
Thank
Let me
you.
pull you in. Let's return back.
All right. Mary Sue, what are you doing?
Mary Sue watches them walk off, and rolls her eyes, and she looks back at the stampede of mannequins, and she says, "Blame on!" And then she jumps into the pile, hoping to set everything on fire.
Okay, roll athletics. 5. Okay, you jump into this army of mannequins, and you are sprinting around. You describe the result.
So as Mary Sue falls into one mannequin, it falls into another, and then into another, and as everyone knows, fire spreads. So pretty soon, all the mannequins are looking like Mary Sue. They're all Human Torches, and then the fire it catches onto Abercrombie as well.
Oh, the store.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the whole store is going down with all these mannequins.
It was for the
Okay.
best.
Dmitri and Steve, you're driving off, leaving a trail of breadcrumbs behind you, as an Abercrombie is set ablaze in the backgrounds. Which you guys
You see
don't
in
notice.
the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
Objects in the mirror
object
look
mirror.
closer than they appear.
All of these mannequins are falling like dominoes. They are all they're all melting, running into each other, and they are all just collapsing into a pile of nothing. Shannon,
I'm still looking for that hand.
Shannon, you
It's
are
been
in the food
forgotten.
court and you follow a trail of blood, and it soon goes cold. The last you see it, it was crawling towards the second Auntie Anne's,
Oh,
and then
no.
it stops. So, what do you do to try to search for it?
I'm going into the Auntie Anne's and I'm going to see if it maybe somebody mistook it for like a pretzel.
Okay, rolls academics.
This might be the first time that
Whoa.
Oh,
Shannon,
she's
first
still
time that
nailed it with
Shannon
a
hasn't
perfect
rolled
6.
15 dice and she's still got a 6.
Okay. We still have one more blank to fill in. You can just say like cause chaos, like it was doing, if you want, just for completion's
It's
sake, unless you have something you want to do.
To consume the food court.
Yes.
Boom.
So hungry.
Everything about the
Just-
food court.
just
The food,
want
the
a
people,
bite to
the
eat.
items, everything.
Okay, with your 6, describe the result as you search this. What is it called? Auntie Anne's for Jim's hand.
Mm-hmm. All right. As I'm searching the Auntie Anne's and I'm looking around, I do see it in the clutches of the mannequin as it's about to try to devour it.
Oh, the mannequin's gone.
Oh, is it?
The mannequin is with Mary Sue.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well,
burned them all up.
and then I just see somebody else is about to eat the hand, not realizing it's the
Okay.
hand.
Somebody thinks it's a pretzel.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do to stop them, or do they eat it? They bite in.
They take a little nibble, and then they realize they shriek and pass out and throw the hand, and I go to catch the hand.
Okay. Roll athletics to try to catch the hand.
All right.
If this goes bad, it's not going to end well for Jim's hand.
No. And I'm
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
6. Okay.
Thank you.
another 6 for you.
I definitely
Shannon.
whip it. It's like,
Slice. Like a katana, fruit ninja.
yeah,
Right out of the air.
I like grab it out of the air and hold it tight like it's gonna run away,
As they're clasping hands.
and like duct tape its fingers together and start heading towards wherever everybody else is. I'm not entirely sure where they are.
You head towards the food court. Ange and Jim are now there with Frank the Turtle. Dmitri and Steve roll up, leaving their trail of breadcrumbs behind them. and a smoky, ashy Mary Sue shows up behind them. You
All
all
right, I
gather in
got
the
the
food court.
hand. I got the hand.
We have the turtle.
You guys smell something burning?
Yeah, we're still looking for that mannequin.
If only somebody here was a medic.
Oh, well.
How well.
Have to put in a job opening for that one.
Oh, poor Franklin. Mary Sue jumps into action to heal Franklin from trauma.
All right, done.
Psychological trauma.
Confessional realized.
They have therapy.
So much
Wow.
tension for that. What is she gonna do it?
Payoff was so rich.
Professional well spent. Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to be hurt, but nobody got hurt.
No one got hurt.
You lit half them all on fire. Okay.
Oh, wow. I can't believe how good you are at that, Mary Sue. Could you do anything about this?
Mary Sue glares at Ange. Some of us are actually good mummies.
What? Who am I a mom
Where's that coming
to?
from?
Mary Sue sees Ange being tender with Jim and feels threatened that she wants to steal Franklin and be his mummy.
Oh, she is reading the situation very, very wrong.
I just put the hand in my pocket and I just start dialing 911. Apparently,
The other
there's
one's-
nobody here with medical skills.
Got one hand in her pocket, the other one's dialing 911.
Have we
Isn't it ironic?
Hey guys, looks like we solved the case.
Oh,
Kevin
great.
walks over with Rita.
Oh, yes, the clients.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Wait, who did it?
Nobody. There's
It's
a
a
ghost
team
shadow.
effort.
Doesn't have to be a Scooby-Doo villain
Oh,
behind
right,
each
right.
episode.
It was Farmer Jim.
Have we been spreading breadcrumbs this whole
Wait,
time?
not Jim.
Yeah, you've been spreading
Yep.
breadcrumbs.
What was the
behind
purpose of this?
Well, we were supposed to draw the
To
mannequins,
satiate the...
but
you.
haven't heard from them for a while.
Kevin's approaches the group to give you all a handshake or a hug if anybody accepts. Jim, he
Nope.
goes for a handshake for you first.
Well, wish I could help you there, bud, but
With his arm is outstretched towards you. You're holding onto your severed hands.
give him my severed hand.
You start to reach your severed hand out in front of you, and suddenly, between the two of you, a portal opens up, and a mutated, 90% melted mannequin appears in the middle of your group here in the middle of this food court. This
Confessional.
Okay.
Oh boy.
For the record, it's the Victoria's Secret mannequin.
I don't know what came over me, but when I saw that mannequin and I saw
Jim?
I saw Jim with his stump, I thought better bring my medical skills into fruition. I grabbed the mannequin, I grabbed Jim, and with my know-how, I sewed his hand to the mannequin's hand. He was now a mannequin hand.
You do realize that this was already confessed enough for you to just do that.
No,
didn't
no,
have to call
no.
in
You
another
missed.
one.
You missed what he did.
I heard what he did, but that could have been the medical attention. There was already confessional about this that he ignored and then made his own.
Okay.
Okay, you grab
That's actually what I was talking about, by the way. For the record, it wasn't the
Second
turtle thing.
confessional.
I
That
didn't.
is a medical miracle.
Okay, you grab this flaming mannequin, you pull its melty hand off, and you just kind of plug it into Jim's stump, which cauterizes his wound. And Jim, you now have a melted white porcelain mannequin hand
Jim
for the rest
Lannister.
of your life.
How's it feel?
No, there's no time for that because this mannequin is still right in front of you guys. Just because he pulled his hand up, it's not defeated. It followed your trail of breadcrumbs all the way up back to the food court and teleported itself right there. It is shrieking this demonic sound, and it is melted. You see the framework of the mannequin underneath this wire framework, and it is making its way towards you, Jim.
I will. I'll click my heels together and teleport to Auntie Anne's.
Okay.
Deuces!
Ange vanishes.
Typical.
Rita is shocked by this. She thought it was all over. She's standing there with her two hands on Kevin's shoulders. And as this mannequin on fire appears in front of her, she shoves Kevin right towards it to save herself. Kevin is just going flying towards the mannequin in this moment. Jim, what were you doing?
Pulling another emergency blanket out and hiding.
Okay, everybody's gonna hide. Kevin is being shoved. If anybody wants to react very quickly,
No,
Kevin is
I'm
being.
watching
Yes,
that.
yes.
I'm
Steve,
watching too.
Steve pulls out his golf club and starts to beat the mannequin.
Okay, Mayor Kevin flies into this mannequin, kind of ricochets off of it as Rita backs up a few steps. Steve, you pull out your miniature golf club and you start whacking the mannequin. Roll athletics. Yeah. 6.
Yes.
What happens?
All right, so the golf club might be small, but it is still a little
You gotta
hollow
get
metal
close
golf
because it's
club.
smaller.
Yeah, gotta get
Mhm.
close. And his range of motion isn't what it used to be, but Kevin was his old boss, and he really wanted to save him, so he beats the mannequin with all his might. He hits it so hard that the plastic head of the mannequin goes flying off and lands in the Orange Julius with the 16-year-old.
Okay. Right in his lap.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just for fun, the trail of breadcrumbs is now a trail of fire rapidly approaching you, Dmitri.
Just for
Oh,
fun.
God.
Okay, Talon.
Dimitri floors it and starts rushing up,
Floors
trying to outrun the fire.
1 mile an
Okay,
hour.
roll athletics.
That's what you get for leaving a mess.
6. Okay. What happens?
I put the pedal to the metal and I ride like the wind out of there, and man, I run so far that my bread eventually runs out because I don't have Steve feeding into the bucket anymore. And eventually the trail just stops following me because just end of the road. And I'm outside the mall and looking back at a long trail of fire.
Yep, there's just a long trail of fire leaving the Trinity Mall, making its way down the road a bit, but then it just dies out. Kevin is lifted up by Steve. Thanks, Steve, for saving my life.
Oh, mention it, Kevin.
Oh, I'm gonna mention it a lot. I'm gonna be honest, you're probably one of my best friends, Steve. And? Am I...
Confessional.
Okay.
Oh my god, no.
I don't understand it. I wasn't there, but from what I heard, like Kevin was just opening his heart to Steven, and he just really was just incredibly rude for no reason.
What?
Just ripped this poor man to shreds. There was just such a bitterness in his heart that I can't comprehend. It's just such a shame. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Signing out, Ange.
Over and out.
You're my best friend, Steve. Like I just said, so...
Kevin, you know what, Kevin?
What's up?
You say that, but
Mhm.
what have we ever hung out, Kevin? Have you ever had you over? No.
Well, I've been trying to.
You have tried to invite yourself over, in fact, many times. Yeah, you sure have. And what is our relationship exactly? I think all that's happened between us is that you fired me from a job that I really needed. And you know what, Kevin? No one likes you. And you're a really bad mayor. All I asked for was a handicapped parking spot.
That was Rita's
That's
doing.
all I wanted. Rita?
Yeah. She does most of the work, to be honest.
You are nothing but a puppet.
Well.
And that's all.
Okay, but let me just ask you this. Are you doing anything tonight, or aren't you?
Oh, I'm not busy.
So you want to hang out?
Sure.
What's that?
Sure.
Bullshit.
Okay, but I'm still mad at you,
Okay, good.
and I always will be,
Oh, good.
by law.
The gods have decreed.
Okay, Jim, you have your hand in one hand, and you have a mannequin hand replacing your hand.
Stupid.
Yeah. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with this hand that has not been on ice? It's been hours. I don't know how long a hand can last, but
Well,
you guys all start to leave the mall.
If only someone was a medical professional.
you know what? Since you want to be such a first aid professional, why don't you keep this as a souvenir, and you can use it to practice your psychopath operations on. And
Is there a
Jen
tax-
takes his severed hand and tosses it at Mary Sue.
Is there a taxidermy shop in this mall?
Wasn't on the list.
Damn.
Mary
What
Sue?
was-
Mary Sue catches it.
Very good. Good stuff.
Just slip it in your
Have a
cleavage.
baseball bat? What do you?
Hey, Franklin, your parents are playing catch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody heads back to grave&bustrs unless anybody has anything they want to do at the mall as you head out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
so
get
you
an orange Julie as my daughter lacks them.
Ange and I are gonna shop.
Wait, we need to bring back a ghost, right?
I was gonna say you scoop up the head with the jellyfish net.
You stick
have
the head
an
behind the
arm.
you stick the net behind the counter, and the 16-year-old guy just drops the head in the net.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Okay, you guys head back to HQ.
We have a blown up version of Hungry Hungry Hippos, and that's what we put this ghost into.
Hungry.
Okay, so you guys put the head of the mannequin inside Hungry Hungry Hippos, and you take a much needed rest after your very long day at the mall.
Every time
Holly
someone
Molly
plays-
approaches and she says, "So, like, how did it go with the showmances and everything?"
Well, why don't you take a look at my hand and you can see what it's like. And Jim waves his big mannequin hand all over the place and knocks over.
Ugh.
the computer.
But the other hand is intertwined with Ange's.
Oh.
Gross. Okay.
Your workman's comp policy covers something here. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be the next CEO, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's not really up to me. That's up to Mary Sue.
No.
Great.
Great.
Also, I look. This episode seemed like it went pretty well. I love the showmance angle. Seemed like you guys really killed it. But the contract is up, and I decided not to renew. I know we just met. We didn't really get to know each other as much as I had hoped, but love the company. Love that Ange was CEO. Love that Mary Sue CEO. Love that it's just been women in charge so far. I would keep that energy. That's great.
Boss babes.
Boss babes. But I sold you. I did sell you. Yeah. I got an offer I couldn't really resist. Maybe we'll run into each other again, but for now, I mean, this town is interesting, but it's pretty boring.
Spicy, no?
It's spicy, but it's not for
Peppery?
me. Peppery, yeah. I received a shocking $10 million deal
Oh.
for some strange reason. I guess these
How much
people
of
really
that do
like
we
you guys. What's that?
How much of that do we see?
Oh, none of
Oh, of course.
Wait, we're not
Um,
we're not on MTV anymore?
No,
What did I make out with Dmitri for?
beats me.
Oh, you know why? Steve has been simmering since day one.
I think the new people are here now, just outside. They've been trying to get in for a while. I don't think they're very good at skee ball. If you want to just let them in, I'm gonna go.
Bye,
It's been
girl.
fun. Bye.
Tell you later.
See ya.
I have no idea who that woman is.
I don't like MTV. They never play good music anymore. Never play music at all.
Okay, bowling for soup.
There's a pounding at the speed and not the speed.
Oh.
the,
Well,
Pounding.
let's let them figure it out.
the skee ball door.
Power play.
Francis, get the door, please.
He's out sick.
Ugh,
Why doesn't the owner go out and meet them?
Steven, get the door.
Yes, and Steven opens the door.
Steve, you open the door and you are pushed aside by two younger kids
Oh,
who just
I knew it.
don't
who
spoil
just-
it, guys.
they haven't. These two 18-year-old kids push you to the side,
Oh,
and they run in with
Nick Jr.
they run in with high energy, and they say, "What's up? I'm Travis Blake. This is my brother Dwayne. What's up? We are stoked for this new venture we got going on here. You guys have heard of us, the Blake Bros."
No.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Shannon, honestly, if anybody's heard of him, it's Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon, you remember? What do you say, Casey?
I said I like how Shadow answered that. Out of
Oh yeah, out of character.
No.
No, I've never heard of the Blake brothers. Like, who are they? I know them.
Could
Shannon,
have been in character.
Shannon, you know from your kids that the Blake Bros are huge on TikTok,
Oh no.
which in
Rip
this
Talk.
universe we have established already is called Rip Talk in an episode a very long time ago.
Yeah. Hate the rip talk. I'm like muttering under my breath. I have like this disgusted face on. It's
They
very
are-
obvious.
Steven here is a huge fan.
Who's Steve? Oh, this guy. They help
Yeah.
you up. They didn't realize they threw you into the ground.
Oh, don't bother.
What's up, man? You want you want an autograph?
Yeah, I love the rip talk.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Hashtag Wake and Blake Bros.
Yeah.
Wait and play.
Can we do a TikTok dance together?
I'm so into it.
Okay, so we got the rest of our guys here, and behind them a ton of like other 18-year-old kids wearing hashtag Blake Bros, hashtag Wake and Blake shirts start filing in. This is the flock. This is our crew. You guys have heard of them.
Yeah, of course.
So we're going to see what we can do to fix this place up because this place sucks. So I know you guys don't have any money. Don't worry about it. We just bought you. I mean, we're fucking filthy rich, and I know you don't really have any place to expand. So I was thinking maybe we could expand upwards and really start growing you guys into a legitimate business because it seems you have no idea what you're doing.
I agree. We could do so much with the brand.
Yeah, it's all about branding.
Absolutely.
All right, fuck yeah. We're going to start getting people in here. We're going to get all these other, all our flock to work, and we're going to grow you into a legitimate company.
What do you think about what's becoming of your business, Mary Sue?
Which channel is this on?
It's on Rip Talk TV.
Okay.
All right. End of episode.
She said, "I'll."
Dun, dun, dun.
This concludes tonight's episode of Grave and Busters.